Okay, this is kind of a timely one, and if the year is 2029 and you're watching this, I thank you for the views, but it probably doesn't affect you at this moment in time, unless that is the strike is still going on, and if it is, then I've got a whole lot more stuff to talk to my counselor about. Now, you might have seen it in the news, or you might have heard it from someone, but by now you probably know that SAG-AFTRA is in the middle of a strike, or rather, hopefully it's not in the middle of a strike, but towards the end of the strike, hopefully. Literally, at the time of filming this, there are people outside the studio praying. Don't knock it. So most likely, if you're watching this, you're a voiceover talent or considering getting into the voiceover industry and you want to see how this affects you. I'm going to try and break it down for you. And this matters whether you're a part of the union or not. Also, I've got some great little resources that can help you with this, and I'll share that coming up. First, and I humbly beseech thee,
wouldst thou mind giving a like to this video and a subscribe to the channel?
Appreciate you. Now, who is this strike against? The AMPTP, the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, which represents major studios and streamers like Amazon, MGM, Apple, NBC Universal, Disney, ABC Fox, Netflix, Paramount, CBS, Sony, and Warner Brothers, after they all failed to reach a contract agreement. So as a voice talent, our question is, at this present moment as the strike goes on, will we still be able to participate in voiceover projects that don't involve the AMPTP? Do we have a drum roll somewhere? The answer is yes. And thank goodness, because we need to put food on the table. Am I right? Now, what can we do? This includes a lot of things, and here's the list.
Television and radio commercials, television programs covered by the network code, sound recordings and music videos, corporate, educational, and non-broadcast, formerly industrial, station contracts and broadcast news, interactive media, dubbing, audiobooks, podcasts, influencer agreement, cameo for business agreement, short project agreement, SPA, micro budget agreement, micro, student film agreement, student.
So what will we not be able to participate in? It's easy to break down. Union voice projects that involve the AMPTP, including ADR and looping, TV trailers or promos, and theatrical trailers. Movie trailers in a world that's in a strike. Voice acting, singing, narration, including audio descriptive services, except as the services may be covered by another collective bargaining agreement referred to in the notice to members regarding non-struck work. And to be honest, that stinketh, because I've already had a few auditions come in for ADR and trailers and promos, and I've had to turn them down. Now that's talking about union. Now you may be asking yourself, well, I'm a non-union voice actor. How does this affect me? What about non-union voice actors? Well, I'm in Georgia, Atlanta local. And if you are too, it's a right to work state, which means you don't have to join the union to audition or book union jobs. If you're watching this in another state, your state might also be a right to work state. You just have to check. Now, it's our position, if you are a non-union actor, it's in your best interest to support the strike, because this contract that they're working on is setting a huge precedent, especially when it comes to artificial intelligence. And you can see the other videos that I've posted about AI and how it'll affect us. Plus, if a non-union actor participates in a project with the AMPTP during the strike, they will be ineligible for SAG-AFTRA membership in the future. Now, how can you show support? Now, even though the contract is setting a huge precedent, especially in the AI arena, there are some other legitimate concerns. So you can check out the SAG-AFTRA website and go through all those and see if it aligns with your values. Because at this point, it does with ours. Now, how can you show support? On that SAG-AFTRA website, you can fill out a form on their site that will help keep you informed. It's linked. Second way is to join NAVA, the National Association of Voice Actors. Also linked. A lot of words.
Oh, introverts are meant to talk so much.
Now, while NAVA isn't SAG-AFTRA, NAVA is working hard behind the scenes and in conjunction with SAG-AFTRA to make sure that the voiceover community is protected. Zeke Alton is one of the board members of NAVA, and he's also a board member of SAG-AFTRA. His specialty is focusing on contracts that protect actors and voice actors alike. Your membership to NAVA helps support their ongoing efforts to support the voiceover community. I'm sorry for this background noise, but I gotta get this video out. Third way you can help: share your support on social media. SAG-AFTRA and NAVA created some graphics to help you do that. And fourth, financial support. If you have the means, there's a nonprofit called the Entertainment Community Fund. They help provide assistance to people in the entertainment industry during hard times and especially strikes. Resources! I'm going to link all this in the show notes. But if you want more information about the strike, go to the SAG-AFTRA website. Any specific questions about projects that you can or cannot do, email sagaftrastrike@sagaftra.org. NAVA will also be keeping everyone updated as far as the strike goes. Hope that helps inform you a little bit more. Like I said, all those resources are linked in the description. Check them out, download the resources, and support this part of the industry. Our goal here at the Atlanta Voiceover Studio is to equip, elevate, and inspire you in your voiceover journey. Thanks for watching.